Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different to what I usually do on my channel. Today's video is going to be about a high-end product. In particular, if you haven't gathered by now from the title, it's going to be about the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. Before I jump into a detailed description about every single colour and all of that stuff and give you swatches, I just wanted to show you 3 demos of me doing my top 3 favourite looks using this palette. So without further ado, let's get right into them. that the demos are over. I hope you enjoyed them. As you can see, I created the first one, which was more of a grungy look, and like even though it's a sweet peach kind of palette, you can still do like a proper grungy kind of looks with it. The second one was the classy bronzy smoky eye kind of look, and the third one, which is this one right here, which is probably my most favourite one, and that's pink. We've got some shimmers, we've got some mattes. All in all, in love, and obviously I paired all three looks with different lip colours as well. They will be listed down below. Anyway, let's head into talking about the palette. So first of all, I got this palette from Debenhams in the UK for £39. The one disadvantage of it is that my palette came broke a little, like the packaging's a bit tilted, but I mean, I am ignoring that because the actual product inside it is on point for me. You have some shimmers, you have some mattes, you have some mattes that have glitter in it, and just all of that goodness. All in all, quality, I would rate 8 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it 10 out of 10 is just because some of the darker matte colours are harder to blend out when you put them on. Like as you could see with the first look when I used the colour Summer Yum, I would recommend using a denser kind of blending brush like this that is just a lot denser to blend out those harsh edges with those kind of colours, whereas normally you could just take a normal blending brush and blend out those edges with no problem, but not with these kind of matte dark colours. The light matte colours are perfectly fine, and also the colours with a little bit of glitter in it, they're fine as well. Like for example, the Candied Peach colour, it's like a peachy pink with glitter particles inside of it. I can tell you honestly that when I put it on my eyes, I just use it as if it was a matte colour because the particles don't actually show off. They tend to just kind of disappear or fall off. So I use that in my crease. My absolute favourite colours are Lucius, Bellini, Candied Peach, Georgia, Peaches and Cream and Caramelised, and also Puree and Summer Yum. They're the ones that I have also used for creating this look today for you guys, all of the three looks. All in all, the only negative other than the blendability with the dark matte colours would be that they have a lot of fallout. However, when I make sure that I tap off the brush properly against the packaging, you know, like tap off the excess, I don't actually end up getting any fallout underneath my eyes. So all you have to do for that is just tap off the excess. Like it's not one of those that you tap off the excess and you still end up having a fallout or anything. So that's fine, and as I said, it's just a palette that I absolutely love, that I reach for every day, or like just an everyday looks, because all three of these looks I could just pull off wearing every day. You can create dark smoky eyes with it as well, with these darker colours. To be completely honest with you, I haven't been really using those darker colours, but I know that if I'll need to, I have them all in this palette. Overall, I have to tell you that I personally think that if you give yourself a question, is this palette worth the hype? I think it is. I think that this palette by far is the most interesting to me out of all the Too Faced palettes that are like the chocolate bar palette, the semi-sweet palette and things like that. By far for me, this one is the most worth it. I don't own the other ones, but the other ones I don't see myself having as big of a variety of looks that I could create as I do with this one. So if you do want to get yourself Too Faced palette and you do want to splurge £39 on a high-end eyeshadow palette, then I do recommend you try out this one, obviously Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. But yeah, I hope that this was somewhat helpful to you guys, and as I said, like, I kind of feel guilty making this kind of video because I'm like, I want my channel to be mostly about like drugstore products, you know, like very affordable, accessible products. I can tell you that I am on the hunt for the Makeup Revolution peaches kind of palette, which is supposed to be dupe for this. So once I have that, there will be a video going up with me comparing them two and creating a look with them two side by side, so one on this side, one on this side, so you can see if you can achieve these kind of looks without having to splurge the £39. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoy this kind of video, then please give it a thumbs up so I know that I don't have to feel completely guilty about doing this kind of video. Leave me comments down below if you already own this palette, if you think it is worth the hype and all that jazz, and subscribe if you want to stay in touch with my content, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!